there everybody, Pink Bunny Girl 43 here with my sister Rachel.
Hey guys!
And today we're working on painting Jayfeather. So he is this lovely French blue character. He is a blue boy. I'm blue, I'm Maria, Mara. You know.
And his face is also the newest LPS monkey, which is super cute.
Yes. Yeah, he's got this cute little fluff of hair on top of his head. Very cute. And so, first thing to do is just cover him with that beautiful blue paint all over. Many, many layers. Get him fully saturated all over.
So a good tip is to not leave big globs, because even though you think that it may be helping you to cover very thickly, it's going to look terrible and leave big messes of dried
gloopy paint. So make sure you use quite a bit of pressure when you paint with your brush. So you do the strokes very strong and press them into the clay so that they don't glob up and stuff like that.
Also, try not to leave like brush marks. If it takes a few strokes, it just takes a few strokes. So just be patient with yourself and time yourself out as much time as you need.
And another thing is, I always try to do a lot of paint on the back of the head if it's a newer LPS to make sure it covers up that LPS indentation on the back of the head. So now Rachel is going in now, this is her, and she is doing the underbelly of Jayfeather. So a lot of times, sometimes I just do the base coat and then Rachel takes over on the secondary details, and that's what we did this time. So, for him, what do you gotta say about the underbelly?
On the legs and arms where his paint accidentally lapped over, I just kind of added an extra marking where his underbelly color kind of drifts onto the legs, just because I wanted it to just kind of like merge and just
flow a little
feel
better.
natural. It didn't really have to be there, but I could have gone over and fixed it, but I think it was an interesting marking to add in the end.
Yeah, and so now you're going in on the muzzle and adding a cute little feathery pattern around his nose and all that, and then going back in and filling it in. So that's a good tip to, if you're doing a marking pattern, doing the outline of it and then going back in and filling it in.
Yes, outline and fill in, and also use a sharper pointed brush to do intense markings and like feathery things for fur. It will help you with this.
And
detail.
now she's getting started on stripes. Ooh! So here, what are you doing with the filling in of the eyes? Does that help with the outline of the eyes?
Yeah, so especially on Jayfeather, I wasn't kind of like, usually I've done his eyeliner in the same color that is his stripes, but I was kind of gonna just use it as like a base for his eyes holes.
Mm-hmm. And I thought it was cute, the design you did on his forehead. It kind of looked like a little grumpy face. It was so cute. And what do you have to say for stripes? So how do you come up with a design for the stripes?
Stripes, you just gotta go crazy with them, but like also be symmetrical, because like
That's how a cat is.
Stripes are, they are semi-symmetrical. They aren't completely symmetrical, but they're very similar on both sides. If you look at like a stripy tiger, their stripes are gonna be similar on the sides of their face, but then kind of random.
Then you went with like a chevron design on the tail. I really liked that.
Yeah, that was really fun, because I am in love with chevrons. It's my favorite pattern.
And since this was our last custom of the season that we were wrapping up on, we just wanted to have a little bit of fun with him and add a little bit different of design to his stripes. And now Rachel's finishing up with the paws, going in with this cute pink color and filling in his paws and adding in that cute little pink paws. So cute little toe beans. And now for those blind eyes. Ooh. So, what kind of paint were you using here? A metallic-y?
So I was
blue?
using two metallic paints. One's a little bit like icy blue, and then one's a little bit turquoise, so they're very similar in color, but it just gives a little bit of default from it. And we use a gray metallic
Gel pen?
gel pen to
Do the
his
insides.
eyes.
And then the rollerball black for the rest of the detailing and adding the furs in. And so that gives him like an eye that doesn't really have a dark outline to it, so that it's a little bit more milky. And then you'll see next, after doing the gel pen, the jelly roll, she goes back over with a milky glittery, glossy paint that adds in a bit of sparkle to the eye. And there we have Jayfeather all completed. So this was a little bit of a different Jayfeather because we made him with a newer LPS, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the progress of us painting him. If you enjoyed this video, then let us know down below and we'll try to film in the future when we work on customs, because this was a fun little experiment. It takes a little bit more work for us to film the process of painting, but I think it was a fun thing to try out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the design that we came up for Jayfeather.
Yeah, he turned out awesome.
Alrighty, well, let me know what you think down below. Do you think that making customs out of these new LPS is cool? I think it is, and I'm not killing off the old ones, so that's good. So, thanks so much for watching, and Jayfeather, we'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye!
Bye!